but you just feel how at Gent you're far more from the hips, the feet, the alignment, I felt like rounded, and the singing was far more effortless. It's really like, I think everyone said it, like just comes and you're confident and you're sure that the sound will be there. It's like you don't even have to worry that there won't be any sound.
I liked it, the feeling of one side is like my feet are in the ground, and then my head was really like, I felt that I was in heaven, and there was a line into like, there was here a line, and I felt that way and also this way, and that was really, and I saw my face too when I was doing my expression. This was like this, and now it was like I can do it that way too, and
I think you really see it, like it's difficult to see it with yourself, but you see it, I saw it with you and with you, that all of a sudden, and it really changes the body, like you see a new Lidwin, you see a new Ellen, because I never saw you this way. It was crazy. It was really crazy.
And it's so comfortable. It looks really good that now it's actually feels comfortable.
But, and it's like this thing that you always know, oh, this should feel like this, but you never get there, and suddenly everything is so just there. And it's not this conscious thing of like, oh, I have to now relax this and stand up straight, and my head, like this thing with my head, I've had it, I know forever, and whenever I watch a video of myself, I see myself standing like this, and I'm like, oh, my head. And now all of a sudden, I didn't even notice until somebody said something about, oh, your views, and I'm like, oh, my head is, whoa, and this is so easy suddenly.
For me, it was a really intense experience, because I was really scared and insecure, and I really needed so much time to accept this new thing you are feeling, and I needed time to just sit, and then time to get up, and then time to move, because it was so difficult for me and different for me.
Because we do the dancing lessons together, and I know you were always like, I'm not light enough, or the teacher says it. And I've never seen, that's why I started crying, because I never saw you move so lightly around.
Because our teacher always says that I'm really grounded and that it's good, but that I should look for this lightness, like being more carried, and now I felt like, oh, okay.
It's both ways with you, like you found some, because when you sang before, it was always like, okay, I want to communicate, as the other said as well, and now you had like a calmness, and I like, the communication was there, and you invited us to really
and the honesty of your voice was like, so but it's way more touching.
But it was good that Giuseppe said like the second time do it more confident, because I wasn't so confident. I felt it, that it was really different, but I didn't dare to use it and to really go for it. And then after I felt like, oh my god, I'm going to be the best singer. not so. A bit.
Yeah. But you suddenly realize there is some hope.
But it's so easy without losing energy, because sometimes when you sing and it's intense, I feel physical and mental. It's really.
It's draining.
Yes, but now
like now always when I feel like, oh, I do this thing, but it's a strain, and now it's just like, oh, I can breathe.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's not like, but I could just breathe.
Yeah. But also, like, if you study on yourself, sometimes I have the feeling that I have to, like, okay, I'm going to sing, and to be on the piano, okay, and now it was like, okay, I just sing, and I don't need to, like, make a call to my energy, you know, it was just there.
Yeah.
Okay.